Hi there, everyone. This is Will, CayMac Vintage. My little intro there. I hope it's nice. I don't like to do too much fancy things, but anyway. Um, I just got back from actually Florida, and I have a bunch of boards here to fix that I would like to start working on. I have two boards from a person by the name of actually Daryl that that I have to see what I can do with. Um, so I um, the board is in very good shape. I mean, let me switch over to my desk view here. So this board is in very good shape. It's very clean and nice and so forth. But um, when I power it on, I don't get a chime. So that's probably something with the sound chip, but we'll find out soon. Um, and it goes to a gray screen, and I get the arrow pointer, but then after that, nothing else happens. So I've seen that before with messed up actually data line, actually address lines. So what I want to do is I'm gonna go through and check all actually address lines on this board. I'm gonna follow the amazing matrix that has been made, that is available out there, um, and we will pin out everything that it is. If you want to know what the matrix is, this is it here. I hope my focus gets okay. So it's basically telling me all of the address lines and what chip, what pin, and what chip they go to. And usually it's either something with the address lines or there is a matrix also for the actually data lines. So it could be in this area also with these data lines here. I'm not too I'm not too worried about these up here because these are just loading the ROM into the CPU and so forth. But this down here is where it interacts with all the other chips. So I'm just gonna follow this, and what we're looking for is to see if there's any broken traces somewhere, and we will go from there. I mean, it's really straightforward. Like it tells me here, address 0 is not on the ROM, so I have nothing here to check. It's on the glue pin 77, and it's on the video ROM pin 10. So this is the video ROM, and this is the glue. So pin 10 on the ROM. So one. Sorry, my head's gonna get in the way a little bit. Um, Let me go like this more. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is here. Glue chip 77. That pin is gonna be way back here somewhere. See? And I get a tone there. So I know that one is good. But this now continues to pin 4 on the Video Mux UD8. Now UD8 is this one here, pin 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm good there. But I want to check it through the glue, so we're good there. Then it goes to 41 on the sound. The sound is here. Pin 41 is going to be the second one right here. So we're good to there. So now I want to just, okay, we're good to there. Then it goes to A2 on the CPU, in which the CPU is soldered in. It's very hard for me to check that. Okay, but I guess I could go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 is gonna be A2 should be this one right here. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, so when I flip the board over, A, and then numbers this way. So you see, so basically that's what I gotta do for each one. So I just checked address line 0, it's fine. Okay, now address line 1 goes to CPU, here 9. Okay, let me turn this a bit more like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goes to 74. 74 is going to be right here. Okay, so that goes okay. That should go to video mux, the same UD8, but pin 12 now, so that's over here. Okay. I should go to sound chip. No, serial chip pin 39. Serial chip is this right here. I'm a little bit out of view there. 39 is gonna be this one right here on this side. Alright, so we're good there. Then 39, 42 on the sound chip. Okay. Goes to 25 on the FPU. FPU now is 25 is going to be right down here somewhere. There. And now again, CPU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is A, B, C. Goes to C4. 1, 2, 3. Should be right there. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this way is A, is the letters. Um, so A, B, C, and pin 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're good. All right, sorry, I had to take a little pause, but I'm back now. Um, so we checked the CPU and everything, so that one is also okay now. We checked them to the FPU and everything. Okay, so next one now. We're finally getting to. We're now getting to where we need to check them with the ROM sim. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's going to pin 8 on the video ROM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Goes to UC8, which is a video mux. UC, and then pin 4. Hmm. Okay, that right there makes me wonder something. I'm gonna switch over to the scope view. We're gonna look for something. What's happening is that I don't like where it's sensing that pin. It should be sensing it from the back. So let's switch over to my scope view here for a minute. And what I want to check is this ROM socket. Alright, so what I'm looking for here is that's pin 4. So 1, 2, 3. What makes me wonder is if this pin is broken. I'm getting it pretty good. See, when I do this here, I'm not getting anything, but when I go more up here, so let me change tips. Let me use the black one back here. Okay. All right. It's coming okay. It's coming okay. So we will continue. All right. So we were on pin 4. Oh, I want to use the black. Okay. So pin 4 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. We're on 37 on this serial. 37 on this serial is going to be over here. 39, 38, 37. Sorry that my head was in the way there, but 37 is right there. .43 on the sound. Okay, we're okay. 24 on the okay, and D13 on the CPU. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A, B, C, D. 13 is way up here. Okay. So A2 is all okay. Okay, pin 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That goes to 12 on this one. Okay, we're there. Goes to 44 on the sound. We're okay. Goes to 23 over here. 23. And then CPU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D12. A, B, C, D right here. Okay. A3 is fine. A4 is pin 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes to 6. Okay, that goes to 4. On the video up here. Okay, goes to sound 1. I wonder why I'm not getting sound. Something over here I think is the problem. Okay, and goes to 22 on the FPU. Okay, so 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This goes to C13, A, B, C right here. Okay. We're good with that one. Okay. 7. Pin 7, which is address line 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Goes to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes to chip. Let's see. Video up here 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. And goes to sound 2. So that's 1, 2. Okay. And now the CPU. 3, 4, 5 goes to C12 ABC right here. Okay. Okay, so now we're on to address line 6, which is pin 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is to round 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We come there. Goes to 4 over here. Okay. Here goes to 3. Okay. And now from 3 to D, from pin 4 on the ROM to 4 goes to D11, A, B, C, D, 13, 12, 11. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on checking these. I don't want to bore you through the whole thing. When I find the one, I'll come back. So I'm gonna pause the video, and when I find it, I'll come back and give you an update. All right, folks. I've come back. I have tested more on this board, and I found the problem. So let's show you all what the problem is. One, I wasn't getting sound. That's one. And two, I wasn't getting it to boot. So I was leaning towards two issues. The DSC sound chip area, because that needs sound. So if I look, I have taken off the sound chip. And you can see from here, I took it off and I checked all these traces of pads. By the way, I did check all of the address lines and they're all fine. So I'm not worried about the address lines, but then I went to check the data lines, and the main area of the data lines that I really check, let me show you here. The main area of the data lines that I check is, I'm not too worried about this up here, okay? It's more this down here. These are the high actually data lines, starting at 24 all the way up to 31. So I check each one, going with the ROM sim, from the ROM socket. This is to the diodes, and then to the sim socket, which ones they go to, and then the different chips. Via 1, via 2, VROM, video ROM, video RAM. Then it comes to the swim and the SCSI and serial and sound. Okay. So what else? As I was checking, I get down here to the second to the last, and I can get from pin 61 on the ROM socket, which is data line 30. I get to all of these but then I come to 15 and I don't get 15. Okay, I don't get it. And then I don't get 21 to the swim. Well, sorry, to the swim and to the scuzzy. I don't have these two. Okay, which then I don't have 42, 16 either. Okay, because they're all tied in together. So what I come to find out is the problem is that um, now let me show you on the board. Let's go to the scope. Okay, so now that line is this pad here. So when we follow this trace, we see it runs here and comes to here. Okay. So if I am to go from this via to 61, 64, 63, 62. Make sure that I'm on the right one. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm right there. This is the serial chip. This is the SCSI chip. So that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. You see, here I'm getting 21. Okay. So now this is under the board. So from here, then I should also get to the sound chip. So that one I found. So that one I have connection to. Okay. But then when I keep on following this, okay, I follow it, I follow it, follow it. I come to, let's see, where are you? I come to here. I come to this via. Okay, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, I have it there. Okay, and I have it to here. So far I'm okay there. Hold on, I need to move this so I can see what I'm recording. I have a case blocking it. Okay, so I'm okay to here. 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, but look how bad this connection here looks. Okay, and it was being blocked by this cap, so I couldn't really see it. Okay, now this is the swim. So this is 18, 17, no, 17, 16, 15. This is 15. Okay, and if we follow this 15, we see that it comes right here. Okay, and I don't have connection. I don't have connection on this side, but on that side, I do, you see? So the trace right there is broken. Okay, so if I was to go here, 64, 63, 62. You see, so from, I have it, see, I have from the ROM socket, sorry you can't see there, I have from the ROM socket to 15 right here. Okay, I have that. But from here, so even if I stay up here, okay, now I'm gonna come to 21 on the SCSI. So 18, 19, 20, 21. Nothing. See? Nothing here. Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing here. So my break is right here. See? My break is right there. And I might fix this one too because it doesn't look too healthy. So right there's where my brake is. I want to check this one that I said that doesn't look too healthy. I want to check and see how it is. So I'm just going to check from this side. Let me see where that runs to. Okay, that comes to right here. Where does it come from? Pin 14. 14 was okay. Pin 14 on the swim. So 17, 16, 15, 14 right here. Yeah, that's good. Really don't like how some of these look. These Vias got a lot of garbage in them. Look. That's when this board was not ultrasonically cleaned. So what we're gonna do then is we're gonna try to empty out this via, and we're gonna put a box wire in there and jump it. Oh, my soldering iron went off. Okay. All right. Sometimes you gotta put solder in a hole to get solder out. I don't like the one next to it either. Second here. All right. My work view area right now is so small. Alright, let's see if I can go to the other side and find out where these holes are. Let me see if I can get some bearing here. 1, 2, 3. 3 in a row, then 1 up. Okay, it's those 3 right there. Alright, you can see where I'm trying to dig the solder out. As you focus there. So I want to come and try to get them from the back side here. Really the one in the middle that I need. So I'm gonna throw some solder in there. Alright, if I can't get that out, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna go ahead and try to run a piece of wire through it. Okay. Wire's in there. So I should see it now on this side. Yep, there it is. Alright, now I need to connect the wire here. Boy, look at this gunk from the cap juice. I want to make sure that that 14 stays good. 17, 16, 15, 14. Hmm. That 14 broke too now. I'm gonna have to fix that one also. Uh, coming from the back side on this one too. All right, it was a little bit out of focus. It's out of focus for me too, because it's a bit hard to. Let's see if I got them both, or if I sent that to the wrong one. It's in the right one. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna clean this off a little bit because I want some better. It's a bit brown. Okay, so I'm right there. I have to put down some flux. Get some solder on my tip here. Clean it off. Basically now I need to clear this so I can see. Okay. First one is down. Now let's see if we have 15. It's right here. We got through there. We got through there. And we have to the sound chip. Okay, so that one is good. Just send me some messages here. Okay. So that first one good. I'm gonna clean this off again because I don't like all this stuff here. And we do the same thing. We secure this data line, well, this pin 14 of the swim. I clean my tip. A little bit of solder. clear that up so I can see. All right, let's see if we got tone. 17, 16. I can do it from here. Come back to here. Yep, we're all good. Burn my finger. It's okay though. All right, let's go cut this. Okay. I need to dry good because I need to put down some solder mask. Okay. Those still look very good. Let's just make sure that I have 64, 63, 62, 61. Okay, I'm getting into the sound chip. SCSI, serial, swim. The one before that. Okay, we're all fixed. Yippee. That's all fixed. All right, now I need to put down the solder mask. Okay. Where are my little green things? One second here. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Yeah, it's still picking up my voice. Okay. All right, so I need to put down some solder mask in those spots. Not much, just a little bit. That's way too much. Good. We'll leave it at that. I'm gonna put a light on this. Like that. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I wanna pause the recording. I'll be right back, guys. All right, folks. I've done the ultrasound. I've done the solder mask. Now I need to put these two caps back, but Um, I don't like how this looks, these pads look, so my friend Jake was just telling me, well, you know these boards so good. Well, it's not that I know them good, it's that the matrix that others made has been a great help. I see something else here that I don't like. Um, Need to let me tone this out. What I'm not liking is this ground. Let me give you better focus. I'm not liking some of these. I won't. Hmm. Oh well. Okay. Well, I leave them. All right. Let's go put these caps on. Tweezers. Now these caps may look like they're toasted, but that's really from the hot air removing them. Hmm. Hunger just hit me, but I had a lunch already. I can't test yet because I still gotta put the Apple Sound chip back. Again, let's just make sure 64, 63, 62, 61. Good. Make sure I'm not shorting out anywhere. See, this is the bridge that jumps to the other side. So anyway, um, yeah, that one is good. All right, let's get the sound chip put back on. I'm gonna do the sound chip with a soldering iron. I don't want to use hot air. There's too much around here. So before I put it back, though, let's inspect it. Ugh, and all that gunk. All right, let's give this a little cleaning. I apologize if some of the things I do might not be in the view area of the microscope. It's what I see as a lot larger area versus what the camera picks up. Okay. All right, so we go put on the sound chip. If we look at the pattern on the board, we see where that angled piece is, that corner. So that's where the angled piece of the chip's gonna sit. So we're gonna go on like that. Um, so what I'm gonna do now is get some solder on my tip. I'm gonna look and see. All I'm gonna focus on right now is down here and here. Okay, so if I can line up these correctly and these correctly, I'm just gonna solder one pad, one leg. Okay, I'm gonna turn the board and I'm gonna get to the other side and do the same thing. Over here now. Now I'm gonna look at this and this. And you see, I have some play in it, so I can move it around. But I'm okay there, so let's solder that one. All right, now we're good. I'm gonna get some more solder. While holding it down, I'm gonna drag solder this. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna turn it, get that in my view, and in yours. Get some more solder, and I'm gonna drag solder this side. Now I can see two of those do not go too well, so I'm just gonna touch them up. I shouldn't see anything flat like that. Or better said, I don't want to see anything flat like that. So now we go do this side. Again, I'm just gonna get some solder. And there we go. So you see, I don't like it when people cut these and do that, but let me get the board working first, and then I'll change them. Again, I'm gonna hold it, and I'm just gonna drag solder down here. Okay. Have everything soldered. Now let's go inspect. I'm okay with the traces. I'm okay with that. But now I'm gonna clean this. Get that flux off of there. And what I do is I take my scope, hang it off, and you see what I'm checking to. I'm checking to make sure that the legs look like they're attached good. Let me zoom in on this a bit more so you can see it a bit better. Hopefully you can see that too. So this side looks all nice and pretty. That one looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Okay, chip is back on there. Okay, now I'm gonna test these again. I'm at 61 over here, so 64, 63, 62, 61. 15, 17, 16, 15, 18, 19, 20, 20, 18, 19, 20, 21, 42. Uh-huh. 40, 41, 42, and 16. Okay, good. Okay, so we should get a boot now, and we should get audio. Somewhere. Booting. I mean, still not getting audio. Those caps. I got some more that are broken. I have screen and I have an arrow, but I'm still not getting the. Could the next one be bad? I never finished checking. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Still not getting boot. Ah, I got disc. I got discs. Okay, so let's put in a blue SCSI. I'm not getting audio still. I have boot. I go to my hand cam. Hand cam. There we are. You see, sorry, it's at an angle. Let me. Okay, there we go. We have boot. So let me go back to this scam. Let me plug in the keyboard and get the mouse up here and see. Maybe the audio is just turned down or something. Mouse. Down. Something not right with the sound still. Ah, you know what? I bet you it's the jack. I bet you it's the audio jack. Let me check it with the headphones. Headphones has audio. We have audio. There we go. We have everything. And we're sitting at 12.4 volts. That's fine. 4.5. Well, 4.5. It's ready booting back up. 4.6 volts. 6.2. This is my. Let me turn this off so you can see better. That's my voltage meter. We're booting up. And we're in. Let me take a picture of this to send to the owner. Uh, let me tell him good news. Your first SC30 is fixed and working. Was a broken trace. Let's add the picture. And Daryl, the email's on the way to you. You'll probably watch it in the video also. So anyway, um, so I'm happy this one is fixed. But let's go do one. Let's go do another test with it. This one here, I think y'all are gonna be interested in seeing. So I'll put this on here, and this is Daryl SE30 number 1. SE30 number 1 is fixed. His memory, his ROM. So anyway, all right, let's shut this down. You know what I want to see? I want to see how this Blue SCSI 2 works instead of this one. Daryl, here we are testing it with a Blue SCSI 2. There it goes. First test. It's taking a while. I don't know how much memory this have. This may have 16 megabytes. That's why it's taking so long for the post. Okay, there it goes. Blue SCSI loading. Yeah, see, it's got 16 megs of RAM. Okay, so let's shut this down. I want to try it with the Rominator or our ROM. It doesn't matter which one. Um, I should go a lot quicker because it'll skip the memory test. It's not gonna skip it because it's not more than 16. It only skips it when it's more than 16. Big SOI, 16 megs of RAM. The screens pop up. There we go. Booting up. Booting up. Is this running because this is running 755. Rominator not. Rominator will not work. It's 755. So, anyway, we know that works. Now, what I want to do is, but I still, till I get a case for that, I like to use this. Okay, what we're gonna test is I'm gonna run this through TechStep. Okay, but not just any TechStep. Y'all are gonna get to see the reincarnation of the TechStep that is being made. This is a prototype board I have. It's one of the first prototypes in this hemisphere, because the creator is actually in England. So this is the new TechStep. It's still, like I said, this is a prototype, y'all. It's not in a case. It's not pretty yet. But pretty soon, CayMac Vintage will have these for sale. The only reseller in I would say North America and that for sure, Caribbean and other places. So I am connecting all the cables. Yes, too many cables. And this last one is a SCSI that has to get connected. Then on the TechStep, I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to select SE30, which is option 3. I'm going to tell it test mode. It wants me to turn it on. It's going to tell me SCSI is not terminated. Terminated. And it's going to connect. It should connect. Let's see. There it goes. It's connected. That's a good chime, okay? Communication established. CPU is in test manager mode. Okay. So now I can run all the tests. So I'm going to go to logic test. I'm going to select all. It's going to run through all the tests. Testing sims. Okay, all logic tests. VIA test. Clock test. PRAM. SEC. Only one's going to fail is the audio because I don't have the audio jack connected. Pass. SCSI test. Pass. Swim test. Pass. FPU test. Pass. Sound. This one's gonna fail. Because I don't have the audio jack connected to the input of this. I don't have one of those. I probably do somewhere, but I don't. Anyway, it don't matter. So we go back here, we go down, let's see where it failed. Sound test, so let's just do ADB. ADB test was the only one that wasn't done. So it's doing it now. And it passed. So there you see the TechStep 2.0 relaunch is in operations. It works. So I'm gonna turn that off. Well, let's check the voltage of the machine to see. For that I don't have to be connected for that. I can just go here to power. Telling me it's a little bit low. I'd rather be up to 4.8, but 4.6 is okay too. So we're good. Let's do let's do a shutdown. So TechStep 2.0 works. So let's get all this massive cables off the desk now. Okay, so this board is okay. I'll leave him. I don't want to incur him more cost than that. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm happy with that because now it allows me to um, get this board into the ultrasonic cleaner. I will end up doing that either later today or tomorrow. But now I can move on to the SC30 number 2 for him. I have one more for the same person. Uh, this is the other one. And he says it's doing the same thing. So, how much we want to bet it's the same location? won't that be funny, huh? Let's take a look. Let's go to my scope view. It probably is the same location. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh shoot, sorry guys. Scope view didn't come up. Okay, there it is. The actually Stream Deck sometimes the stuff doesn't move nicely. Hmm. Interesting. I'm getting the same problem. See, I'm getting to 15 from the ROM, but 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. Not going to there. Not going to there. Not going to there. It's 14. Nope. Same problem. Same spot. Interesting. It's the same spot. Right here. So it will be an easy fix, folks. But I'm gonna end this video because I want to. Yeah. So a Stream Deck acting up a little bit. I'm gonna end this video because I want to. This is for board 1 for Daryl, and then I'll do another one for board 2 of Daryl. I think it's gonna be the same problem. So it should be an easy fix, and I'll be done with it. But anyway, y'all, thank you for watching. I hope this helped y'all. So I mean, it's kind of interesting that I got two boards that have a break at the same location. But yeah, it makes sense. You get that's right by a cap, it can leak, and that juice get in there and then mess it up. So anyway, we'll fix that. We'll try to get that. I'll jump right onto that. I may have this board fixed pretty quick. But if y'all like this video, please do a thumbs up for me. Comments, leave them. I do read them all, and it helps. Follow me here on YouTube. Subscribe. Smash on that like button. What else? You can find me on CayMac Vintage on Twitter and CayMac Vintage on also Blue Sky if you're on it. I may do a Facebook soon. I don't know, but definitely you can go to caymacvintage.com. That'll take you to my coffee site, and you can find all sorts of stuff there. There's the shop. There is actually services. Services include SE30 Reloaded, Classic Board Reloaded, cap actually replacement, and so forth. All that I can do for you. Anyway, um, yeah. For those that are buying things, thank you so much for supporting the Edge community. You're not only supporting me, but you're supporting the community. I sell my items at a very low price. The intention is for me to at least actually recover what I put into it, and just a couple dollars. Um, and um, all of my projects are sanctioned and are actually teamwork with other people for the things that we did not design, and things a lot of things we have done ourselves. The actually Macometer, um, the actually ROMs was together a help with Doug Brown, but we ventured away from that and made some changes ourselves, and we have some great new things coming out for ROMs. So be on the lookout. A lot of new things coming out. ROM, uh, ROM made 2, this is version 2 of the ROM programmer. Doug Brown did the code for the ARM actually microcontroller. Joakim actually redesigned the board to work with this microcontroller, and so this is a partnership between CayMac Vintage and actually Downtown Doug Brown. Please be sure to watch the videos out there. Find it on Coffee and on YouTube. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a great evening, day, morning, afternoon, whichever one it is. And we will see you all in the next video. Alrighty, bye-bye.